Okay, let's talk about the family of data formats in serialization. So, JSON is the most popular sibling of the family. Everybody knows JSON, but Protobuf is the lesser known sibling, so lesser known cousin. So, when it comes to serialization, uh, a lot of people are now adopting Google's protocol buffers. So I thought I'll talk about it with respect to, say, blockchain data, because blockchain data is one example of data that is growing very fast and at an enormous rate. So take this transaction for example. So this is a transaction on Solana that I've taken for example. So this data can be represented as a JSON where everything is serialized as a string in the end. So you have this structure, and now you can also have it as a protobuf. So you see similarities. They both have this nested structure, but protobuf uses the format of classes. So there is a top level class which then uses other sub messages or classes. So here you have both primitive types and a custom data type being used. One more important thing. So in protobuf everything is serialized as a binary or in the binary format. So this is very close to the system bytes stream. So this is a better data format to use if you want real time data. One important feature we have to look at is the reusability. So this account message structure now can be, this whole thing can be saved as a file and .proto file, and you can import this account class, this transaction class everywhere. So this transaction class or message can again be used, let's say when you are passing blockchain data that needs transaction account or instruction information. So this reusability is also an important part. Now, how do you install and keep up with the updates with protocol buffers? So if you are using Mac, you can use the homebrew command to install Protobuf, or the second option is if you want the latest version, what you can do is you can go to their official GitHub repository, and under the releases tab you'll find the zip files for all the operating systems. So you can download the file for your operating system and then extract the file. Once you extract the file, you have to use the sudo move command to move it to the user local bin, because in Mac OS the protoc library or the protocol buffers library is a part of the system library. So you have to move it to the user local bin folder, and then if you run protocol version check, it will show you the latest version. I have downloaded the latest version for my laptop and then moved it to the user local bin folder, and then if I run protocol version check, it will show me the latest version. In short, Protobuf serializes data into a compact binary format. So it encodes data into a stream of bytes. It's faster, smaller, and perfect when you need performance.